Hello, students, Union Institute and University, HCL 506, EHR and Information Systems, Week 1. Dr. D, welcome to Week 1 already. It seems like we just did our introduction, probably because we did just do our introduction. But I wanted to take an opportunity just to do a real quick high level view of what your takeaway is in week one, your deliverable, your assignment in week one, and that is to provide a substantive and thorough explanation that are paraphrased in your own words and supported with in-text citations for 15 healthcare terms. And so there's a couple things, right? This is really a writing assignment. And that writing assignment is causing you to take some information that's very technical that you may normally want to record verbatim onto the assignment, but I don't want you to do it that way. I want you to look at this first term, health information technology, and I don't want you to give me a textbook definition. I want you to give me your own paraphrase definition and use the textbook or whatever external source that you're using to support your work. So very important that these definitions are paraphrased from your own words and then supported by in-text citations or referencing, citing where you got your references for. Again, not really looking for you to be an expert here as it relates to these terms, but these top 15 terms are terms that some of them you're probably already familiar with, especially if you're in the healthcare space. And if you're not, then this is a good introduction into some terms and concepts that you'll be getting introduced to this semester and that we'll be using on a regular basis throughout the semester. So you can feel free to use the textbook to help you come up with this information. Of course, when we look at evidence for scholarly work, there's 4 sources that you can use. Any type of academic textbook, including the textbook for this course, any information that's coming from a .edu website, that's an educational website, any information that's coming from a .gov, that's a government website. And then you're already familiar with extracting information from peer review articles that are contained in peer review journals. So those are the 4 fundamental sources that you want to use for week 1 assignment, and really that obviously you want to use throughout the rest of the course and in your master's program. So again, any academic textbook, including the course textbook, any information coming from a .edu website, any information coming from a .gov website, and information that's being paraphrased from a peer review journal or peer review article, that is contained in a peer review journal. Your submission must include a formatted APA page, and that APA page needs to be on its own dedicated page there. So make sure that you're going in there and you're clicking on the page break to make sure all your references are on a single dedicated page. I do believe that we are on APA version 7, but if some of you are still transitioning from version 6, that's fine. But it does need to be in APA format that, and you do need to have a reference page. Wonderful. So I think that's it for week one. Please reach out to me with any questions, comments, or concerns, and I look forward to reading your work and participating with you on the discussion board.